This is the third week of testimony getting underway in Donald Trump's hush money trial. The former president leaving court just a short time ago, again blasting the case against him. The prosecution today drilling down further into payments to adult film star Stormy Daniels. Former Trump Organization comptroller Jeffrey McConney taking a stand. This as jurors began to see a paper trail of emails and handwritten notes, also invoices outlining an alleged scheme to reimburse Michael Cohen for making a $130,000 hush money payment to Daniels. Now, earlier in the day, the judge holding Trump in contempt yet again for a 10th gag order violation, warning that he might send the former president to jail for future violations. All of this as a new ABC Ipsos poll shows 80% of Trump's supporters say they would stick with him, even if he is convicted of a felony in this case. Joining me with more on this is our ABC News investigative reporter Olivia Rubin, who is inside that courtroom today, along with criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor Bernarda Villalona. Thank you both for being here with us. So, Olivia, look, jurors saw McConney's notes on Trump-branded letterhead, right? And these notes largely match the repayment that was a plan outlined by Weisselberg. Had some additional reminders there, though. So, what can be, learned from those notes?
Well, the jurors were taken deeper into the financial workings of the Trump Organization than they thought they would probably ever go, Kana. It started with those handwritten notes from Jeff McConney and Alan Weisselberg, essentially sketching out on paper how they were going to work on the repayment plan to Michael Cohen. And then Jeff McConney, as well as another Trump Organization employee, walked the jury step by step exactly how they did it, how they requested the invoices, got the invoices approved, entered them into the system, as we know, as legal expenses, cut the checks for Donald Trump to sign, sometimes sent those checks to the White House in Washington, D.C., where Donald Trump was president, via FedEx, so that he could sign them and then bring them back. So they were taken very deep inside. And just having been in the courtroom, Kana, it was surprising how sort of attentive they were to that testimony, writing down much of what they saw.
Right. Some people might think, oh, this part of the trial is not boring, but it certainly is boring, but it's certainly not for a lot of people paying close attention. Bernarda, look, Trump is being held in contempt yet again. When you watch this, do you think perhaps maybe he's trying to force the judge's hand here by repeatedly defying this gag order?
Absolutely. I think Donald Trump is looking to be placed in custody in order to raise some more money for his campaign. Judge Merchan is not playing with Donald Trump. Judge Merchan today put an exclamation point in the sense that he will send him to jail if he continues to willfully violate this gag order. And what does jail look like? We're not sure, but I'm sure that the Secret Service at this point is planning for it because it looks to be inevitable that Donald Trump cannot violate this gag order.
All right, Olivia and Bernarda, thank you so much for being here with us.